Alright, so we're in July, so it's mid mowing season. Time to do a blade sharpening. So what I've got is I've got a full face shield. I got goggles. This is for use with the grinder. So I have for this particular Honda lawnmower, I have a 14mm deep socket, a 3-inch extension on my 3/8 ratchet with an extendable handle, so I can get a little bit of torque on it. I have a torque wrench. I'm going to have that set to 40 foot-pounds. I have a clamp to hold my blade. I have one sawhorse over there. I'll clamp my blade to that sawhorse. I have some gloves for handling the blade. I have a Makita angle grinder. I'll put a link to all this stuff in the video description. So this has a flap disc wheel, and I highly recommend that for blade sharpening. So we'll be using that. And then this is optional, you don't need this. This is an impact gun I'm going to use to take the blade off, but you can do it with a regular ratchet. But it is good to have a board to hold the blade while you're both removing the blade and also while you're torquing it down at the end. So you'll see me use this to torque it down at the end, and you'd use it the same way to take the blade off. I'll kind of point that out as we go. So what we're going to do first is before we turn the lawnmower over, just for safety, we're going to remove this spark plug right here, this black rubber part that's on the spark plug. I'm just going to put my finger in there and pull out. That just prevents any kind of accidental starting of the mower. Our fuel is already off. If it was on, it'd be like this in line with the hose, but our fuel is off. So now that we have those things taken care of, I'm going to turn the mower up this way. This is your air filter. You always want that up when you turn the mower over. Turn it up this way. That exposes our blade. We don't want to mess with this center bolt. We're going to loosen this bolt and this bolt to get our blade off. So if I was using a regular wrench, when I would begin to loosen, the blade would naturally turn that way. So to avoid frustration, you can take a board like that, and put all your weight on it, use it to stop the blade like that. So that's how you can utilize a board like that, this impact gun, to take it off. Okay, should have pointed it out. Before you take those off, it's not a bad idea to take a photograph of your blade so you know how it goes back on there. But this indentation is going to be like this, and then, you know, the mulching blade fits in the back. So these blades are starting to show some wear. So what I've found is that I can get 3 years out of a blade set, and these are 2.5 years old. So this is the last time they'll be sharpened. They'll finish this season, and then this winter I'll replace them with brand new blades. So it's really rusty. I'm going to want to sharpen this edge, and I'm going to want to sharpen that edge, and I'm just going to want to clamp it. And this is open on the bottom, the sawhorse, so I'm going to use this piece of wood. Okay. Alright, here we go. Using a flat disc is such a pleasant experience. It doesn't bounce off the blade, it doesn't fight against you. There's just a little bit of sparks, they all go to the right. So now I'm going to come over to the other side and do that. Alright, so I'm just doing my best to maintain the angle. I've never had to worry about balancing the blades. I've never had it cause a vibration if I just follow the angle and do it like that. So that's one blade. Now we're going to get the second one. Alright, so now we're tightening this one down on our sawhorse. Gonna do this side first since I'm already over here. This is our mulching blade. Okay, so now I'm going to put them back on like this. This was on top. This one sets in this one. The grooves like this, and then I want to line up these three holes like that. That hole, and that hole. I'm going to take a bolt and put in this top hole. I'm going to put that in right here. Start it by hand, take my other one, line up the two holes, start it by hand. Okay. 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 I'll step on it. Tighten these up a little bit till they're snug. And then I'm going to use my torque wrench. Got it set to 40 foot-pounds. With the sun, I don't think you're going to be able to see it. So let's find out. You might be able to, because I'm seeing it. There it is. It vibrates when I hit 40, beeps when I'm getting close. 33 already. There, it's already there. Okay. Alright, so I think we went up to like 43, but that's okay. That's in the neighborhood of 40. So, that's done. We're going to tip the mower back. We're going to go ahead and put our spark plug cover back. You can kind of feel it pop on. I'm going to turn my fuel on. I'm just going to give it a test start just to make sure I'm not feeling any vibrations or anything. Alright, so our blade is sharpened. That was a piece of cake. And so hopefully that'll help you out. check the links in the video description. I'll put everything in there you need. Torque specs, socket sizes, all that. So please check the video description. Sharpen your blade. It'll go till the rest of the season for you. Thank you for watching.